Welcome to Miami, where tonight it's a Sun Belt and Conference USA clash. The FIU Panthers look to start the season 2-0, hosting a Texas State squad that hung around with Baylor last week. At some point tonight for the first time this season. McBride rolled out a little bit to the right, now goes back across the field, caught by Twyford, made a man miss, and Texas State is into the end zone in less than 3 minutes. What a drive. Twyford with the TD. 6-0 Texas State. FIU trying to punch it in for the first time tonight. Price to Bordenschlager's right. Texas State loading up that box. They give it off to Price, lowering the shoulder. He fumbled the football. Texas State recovers. From the right hash. Keller. It's going to be close. Keller got it. Snuck inside that post with 2:15 left to go. Tying the career long. Just got enough. And Seth Keller puts Texas State up 10. First and 10 at the 38 now. McBride is tied with Calvin Hill as the leading rusher for Texas State. Single coverage far side. They're targeting Valentine Turner, and the catch is made. Javen Banks inside the 5. Bobcats in business.
The deep.
Sturgis, a former JUCO All-American. Did they go back to him? The kid from Butler Community College. Low snap. Here's Sturgis diving to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas State. A PAT away from a tie game. Brock Sturgis in his first action of the season. Majority has a touchdown today. 3rd and 9. Texas State brings 5. That's deflected and falls to the turf. Texas State with the stand.
That was good. Knows it's got to force a turnover. They're trying to rip a fumble out.
They give it to Sturgis again. Trying to bounce off the tackle for the win. Sturgis. Did he get in? Touchdown. Texas State wins it. Brock Sturgis bounces to the outside and hands Texas State their first victory of the 2021 season in overtime in Miami.
Texas State going back to the run game. Sturgis sees the hole. Good lateral quickness to get to the edge, reaching for the end zone. Gets it over the pylon to win the ball game. Forcing a Devontae Price fumble right at the goal line that basically took away an FIU touchdown. Another Price fumble on a good play by Texas State's Zion Childress turned into a Bobcat touchdown. And then the Bortenschlager fumble forced by Isaiah Nixon in overtime. Brock Sturgis capitalizing to finish it off for Texas State. A come-from-behind victory for the Bobcats, and that gives them a lot of momentum moving on in this season.
Texas State scored the first 10, FIU the next 17, and Texas State the final 13. A game of runs here today at FIU Stadium. Texas State coming out on top. For our entire production crew, led by Chris Santiago, and my partner Patrick Murray, I'm AJ Ricketts. Texas State earns the overtime win. To watch a replay of this game as well as an archive of many others, head over to watchespn.com or the ESPN app. San Marcos celebrates tonight. Texas State by 6, their first win of the season. For our entire production team, I'm AJ Ricketts. Good night from Miami.